Hello and welcome to the New York State Aid Learning module. Here is what we will be covering in this module. We will start by going over what the Higher Education Services Corporation, or HESC, is. Then we will dive into the awards offered by HESC and the requirements needed for each award. And to close out, we will go over what the Financial Aid Certification Tracking System, or FACS, is and how to access it, as well as where students can go to receive help regarding state aid. HESC is New York State's higher education student financial aid agency. HESC is responsible for dispersing various New York State financial aid awards, such as the Tuition Assistance Program, or TAP grant, the Excelsior Scholarship, APS, or Aid for Part-Time Study, PTAP, or Part-Time TAP, and the World Trade Center Scholarships, the 9/11 Fund. You can view all state awards by clicking on the link located in the description below. The New York State Tuition Assistance Program, TAP, helps eligible New York State residents pay tuition at approved schools in New York State. Depending on the academic year in which you begin study, an annual TAP award can be up to $5,165. Because TAP is a grant, it does not have to be paid back. For more information regarding the Tuition Assistance Program, you can visit the link located in the description below. APS is a New York State-funded grant program to assist part-time students. APS recipients are required to enroll for at least 3 but less than 12 credits. Additionally, students must not have exhausted their existing TAP awards. The APS award is subject to change based on funding. To apply for APS, students must complete the free application for federal study aid, FAFSA, a New York State TAP application, as well as the CUNY supplemental form located in the Student Center on CUNY First. Since funds are limited, students should complete the application and return it to the college as early as possible for processing. Students are awarded part-time TAP by first applying for TAP. Part-time TAP is an entitlement program that uses TAP eligibility, a maximum of 48 points for 4 years of full-time study or 8 years of part-time undergraduate study. A part-time TAP award is calculated by using the student's actual part-time tuition charges and the number of credits taken. While both awards can be given to students that are enrolled part-time, the main difference between the two is that PTAP awards are guaranteed based on TAP application eligibility, while APS awards are based on state funding and are not guaranteed. The chart on this slide shows the eligibility requirements for each award. The Excelsior Scholarship, in combination with other student financial aid, allows eligible New York State students to attend a SUNY or CUNY college tuition-free. The Excelsior Scholarship covers any remaining gap in tuition expenses after other federal and state grants and scholarships are applied, up to $5,500. For more information regarding the Excelsior Scholarship, please click on the link in the description below. To receive TAP or Excelsior, a student must meet the following requirements: be a legal resident of New York State and have resided in New York State for 12 continuous months. Be a U.S. citizen or eligible non-citizen. Enroll as a full-time student, which means being enrolled in 12 credits or more. Be enrolled in an approved program of study in a New York State post-secondary institution. Meet income eligibility limit of $80,000 or less for TAP. Meet income eligibility limit of $125,000 or less for Excelsior. Be matriculated. A matriculated student is one that is recognized by the college to be working towards a degree. Be in good academic standing. Not be in default on any state or federal student loans. Default is the failure to repay a loan according to the terms agreed to in the promissory note. The one major difference between TAP and Excelsior, other than the income limit, is the credit requirement needed to receive the award. For Excelsior, students need to complete at least 30 credits each year, with no break in enrollment except for certain reasons that can be documented. The Senator Jose Peralta New York State DREAM Act gives undocumented and other students access to New York State administered grants and scholarships that support their higher education costs. The DREAM Act opens doors of higher education to thousands of students, providing access to the Excelsior Scholarship, the Tuition Assistance Program, as well as other state-administered scholarships that were not previously available to them. For more information regarding the Jose Peralta Dream Act, you can visit the link located in the description below. The requirements needed to be eligible for the DREAM Act are the following. Your permanent home is in or outside of New York State, and you are or have one of the following: a U visa, a T visa, temporary protected status pursuant to the Federal Immigration Act of 1990, without lawful immigration status, including those with the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals or DACA status, as well as meeting the following criteria: having attended a New York State high school for 2 or more years, or having graduated from a New York State high school, be enrolled or will be enrolling for undergraduate study at a New York State college within 5 years of receiving your New York State high school diploma. Financial Aid Eligibility and Certification Tracking System, or FACS, is a web-based financial aid advisory tool that will help you track your eligibility for the following New York State awards: Tuition Assistance Program, or TAP, Aid for Part-Time Study, or APS, the Excelsior Scholarship, and other HES scholarships. FACS will flag in the audit page which courses are not eligible for state aid and may not be meeting degree requirements. You would be able to access your FACS account by signing into your CUNY First account. Once logged in, you would select the Student Center square. From there, you would select the DegreeWorks square, which will take you to the DegreeWorks and FACS page. You would then select the FACS hyperlink and be taken to the FACS homepage, where you will see a disclaimer. To gain access to your FACS account, you would need to select the I agree option. After selecting I agree, you will be taken to your FACS page, where you will be able to view your current eligibility under the Current Eligibility tab, as well as past audits under the FACS Transcript tab. Where does FACS import data from? CUNY First transfers course and other student-related academic information to DegreeWorks. The DegreeWorks audit places students' courses in their appropriate categories. For example, general education requirements or major and/or minor requirements. FACS data consists of course eligibility information from the student's current DegreeWorks audit. You will be able to find more information regarding state aid on the registrar's page on the Lehman website through the link located in the description below, or by visiting the DegreeWorks and FACS Support Center located in Schuster Hall, room 103. You can also chat with a live agent by clicking on the B at the lower right-hand corner of the registrar's page on the Lehman website, as well as through email, tap.audit@lehman.cuny.edu. If you need assistance in completing your application or finding out how to appeal against a decision made on your application, you should reach out to HESC, and they will be able to assist you with this process. You can reach HESC by phone at 888-697-4372, or by scheduling a call with a HESC representative through their scheduling system. Thank you for joining us and taking part in the New York State Aid module.